Alright, welcome back to Tony's Garage. Today we're messing with my son's 86 Ram again. And I just swapped intakes, so on and so forth. This thing got it going. Was hoping to go to the dump today to haul some trash off. And the thing just wasn't running quite right, which never did quite have it running perfect after the intake swap. But I thought maybe it was just a little bit of tuning needed done, so on and so forth. Well, come to find out, I had all kinds of blow-by coming out of my dipstick tube, out of the covers of the valve cover, and just oil going everywhere. And again, this motor sat for a long time. This truck sat for a long time. And kind of find out, just all kinds of blow-by, so I figured I'd do a compression test. And so far with the compression test, I have 120 on all these cylinders, but number 2. Haven't even tested the back tube, but as soon as I found that number 2 had 0 compression, 0. All the other ones are all 120, so I have a dead cylinder over there. And I'll show you real quick how to check that. I got the battery charger hooked to it, so it cranks pretty fast. This is hooked to number 4 right now, but basically all you do is you buy this. This comes from Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight compression tester, and you take your spark plug out down there, screw this in, and you roll the motor over, try to get about 5 revolutions out of it, and it'll tell you your PSI. So I'm gonna have my son crank it over real quick, and I'll show you what this one reads. Go ahead, bud, turn it over. All right, as you can see, pumped to just short of 120. So that one is also good. You want to try to be within about 10 out of every, with about 10 difference between each cylinder, basically. So we're going to put it back in the number 2, and I'll show you the compression in that cylinder, which is none. Yep. And another thing, kind of an indicator, most plugs so far, not that one, have had a nice kind of a s'moresy burn. So they're all burning pretty good. They look really well, actually. But also when I pulled out number 2, completely covered, fouled, that cylinder is just not firing. So it's screwed back in. All right, buddy, go ahead and crank her over. See, nothing. Didn't even budge. Didn't tickle, didn't do nothing. So that shows you that cylinder's dead. Now what I'm going to try to do, just 'cause I'm kind of curious what it'll do, and also to kind of show you guys, if you put oil down the cylinder, it'll sometimes fill that ring up, and it'll make some compression. So what I'm going to do real quick is pause the video, put a little oil down this, and see if that seals the piston up, and see if we get any compression out of this thing. So hold on just a second here. Alrighty, so I put some oil down that cylinder. We're going to see if it comes up any. Go ahead and turn it over, buddy. Do it again. Yeah, so oil did nothing for this one at all. It's still at 0. So this motor basically needs rebuilt or re-ringed at least. And being that it's a 318, I'm really not wanting to do that. So I think I'm going to get a 360 from my brother, and I guess maybe pull this one out and put that in, and go from there. So I'll keep you posted, but that shows you how to do a compression test. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we learned something here, and if you have any other questions, just send me a message down below here. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.